Hello everyone and welcome back to an amazing chess game by George Koltanowski, who is playing with the white pieces and his opponent is Marcel Defosse. And this is absolutely a must-see chess game by Koltanowski, a simple attacking chess game. So he starts the game with d4, knight to f3 and e3. He's playing the Colle System. And actually Koltanowski was one of the developers of the Colle System, so this is why the Colle System is actually known as the Koltanowski system. So white is planning to play bishop to d3, knight to d2, c3, and then planning to push the e-pawn at the correct time and then developing the bishop later. e6, bishop to d3, c5, c3, knight to c6, knight up, bishop out, castling by both sides, capturing the pawn, and finally Koltanowski pushed the pawn, developing the queen, queen up, bishop to d6, rook d1, knight to g4, h3, knight back, exchanging the knights, and Koltanowski played an important move. He captured the pawn and giving black an isolated queen's pawn. Knight to f3, exchanging the knights. Maybe capturing the bishop would be more precise. Developing the bishop, bishop to e3, rook from a to d8, bishop to c2, b5, bishop to d4, bishop to c5, but Koltanowski played rook from a to d1, and if capturing the bishop, rook takes bishop, and also the bishop is going to join the attack, bishop to b3, and targeting the pawn for actually 3 times, and basically this pawn is going to fall. So it is definitely very difficult to defend this pawn, and black is also hoping to create weakness in white's camp, bishop to e5, attacking the queen, defending, and it is white to move. Koltanowski sacrificed the bishop. Bishop takes on h7, the Greek gift. King takes on h7, queen check. But basically in this position, after capturing, if king to h8, then queen to h5, and basically black is losing after moving the bishop. Basically there is no defense, so black has to accept the sacrifice, queen check, only move. And now where is the attack? What now? Normally in the Greek gift there is knight on f3 and joining the attack. But in this case Koltanowski sacrificed the second bishop. Ooh, what an attack by Koltanowski. Double bishop sacrifice at move 24. Wow, what an attack by Koltanowski. A vicious, brutal attack. King takes on g7, what else? Threatening checkmate, queen to h8. Queen check. Koltanowski says, go back. King to h7, and then lifting the rook up. And how on earth are you going to stop rook to h4, checkmate? So we have bishop check, king to h1, and a very desperate move, queen to f4, and Koltanowski captured the queen, captured the bishop, rook to g8, rook up, and black resigned. There is no sensible defense in this position, the rook is coming, and basically black is getting checkmated. So a random move, check, and then checkmate. There is no defense. Okay, so this was the brilliant chess game by Koltanowski. If some move like rook to g6 for defending, then queen check, forking the king and the rook. Bang. This is also losing for black. And after rook to e5, if something like king to g7, then queen check. Please note that if king goes back to a safe spot, then queen takes rook. So king to h7, queen to f6, rook is coming, how to defend? A desperate defense, check, and then checkmate, rook to h8, checkmate. Double bishop sacrifice by George Koltanowski. An incredible chess game. So let's check out this brutal attack by Koltanowski once again. Bishop takes on h7, and then bishop takes on g7. One bishop sacrifice is not good enough for Koltanowski. Breaking the pawns in front of the king, destroying the pawn cover. In the king side, and then brutally attacking the king with the queen and with the rook. The rook and the queen is good enough for attacking the king. Also the other rook will join the attack if necessary. Capturing the queen, a very desperate move, and then lifting the rook up. And basically there is no defense, and I demonstrated why there is no defense in the possible continuation. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time with more brutal chess games from the history of chess. So take care and bye bye.